This is a topic that I wanted to discuss for a while now, and it's sort of based on different artists of the psychedelic realm that are depicting a similar sort of presence. And this is something that I experienced too, and that's the reason why I've sort of noticed it and picked up on it and maybe gravitated towards it. And because of this, I've even introduced it into my own artwork, sort of get the aesthetic and the appeal of what that is. And right now, I just want to show you guys three different artists that depict this similar aesthetic or motif. First artist is named Nectyrnal. And this artist is primarily depicting the psilocybin realm, which is technically the DMT realm as well. And the next artist is named AcidFlo. And obviously you know what this person is depicting. It's the acid dimension or realm. And obviously this is also similar to the DMT realm because all of these are pretty much connected. And then the last artist is named Incedigris. And this guy is depicting primarily the DMT experience. So with all these artists, you see a common theme, and if you were to take all of these artworks and just put them in a gallery, like, you wouldn't be able to notice that it was made by a different artist. It's that similar. It's very unlikely that these people have, you know, copied each other, and even if they did, there's probably a reason why they would be depicting that over and over. And I think it has more to do with maybe the collective unconscious, but I want to sort of examine what this thing is, because this is the definition of what I mean when I say the alien motif or archetype. Aside from the really ancient looking hieroglyphics and all of that, this is primarily what I feel is alien about the tryptamine realm. And I don't know if this is some sort of spirit that is the main focus of what this realm is, or whatever, or maybe it's like dwelling inside of it, and this is its world, and whenever you go in there, you sort of go into its own universe, and this is the main guy that you're sort of dealing with. But I don't know what it is, but I personally experience it too, and judging from these people's artwork, they experience it as well. So I don't really know exactly where it's coming from. If we are making it up and creating it and thinking it into existence, or if it actually is existing and it's some sort of entity or some sort of spirit, and that's what people are experiencing. So I don't really know, I'm just sort of speculating. It was interesting because I was reading this one article that someone shared on Shroomery, and it was about how there's some sort of mathematics theory for what we're experiencing when we hallucinate in these realms. And they talked about how a lot of the patterning is lattice-like, so that's why we see checkered patterning and other, like, I think they said like honeycomb patterning. But I don't know how mathematics would come into play when producing an archetype such as this, because if it is as common as these geometry and symbolism and all that other lattice stuff that they're experiencing, then what kind of math is going into this entity that it seems that everyone experiences, the main alien of the realm? I don't really know where it's coming from, but to me, I think it exists. I want to know what you guys think about it, if it's actually something real or if it's just something that I've imagined to be there. I'll be interested in hearing what you guys have to say. I'll see you later.